You're now listening to the Sacred Soul Podcast. Hi, and welcome to Fireplace Readings, my new addition to the Sacred Soul Podcast, where I sit in person with one of my clients to connect them to their loved ones in spirit. My intention with Fireplace Readings is to expel the narrative that we have here in society that says that mediumship is scary, or it's taboo, or it's evil, and I really want to bring in the narrative that it can be a conduit for healing and hope in a way that can really support somebody on their grief journey. So I hope that you enjoy and listen with compassion. I do feel a couple of people moving in at the same time for you, so please know that you'll have several different people that talk, and just as if we're all in the same room together, if they were physically here having a conversation, one person would talk after the other. It might be like that sort of a thing. I feel like the person that you're hoping to connect to that feels like the strongest bond, would this be the younger male that steps forward for you? Okay, because I do feel him here. I actually feel like he wants to let somebody talk before him. So I'm gonna ask him to start coming in closer to me, but I do feel strong female presence here for you that wants to come in first. It's like she wants to be the first one to talk. Would this be grandmotherly to you?
Yeah.
You understand that? She feels like the matriarch of the family. Do you see this? Like she would have made the rules. She feels kind of traditional in this aspect. Does she have a connection to the month of September? Would you understand September with her or around her?
It's my mom's birthday.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Would this be your mom's mom?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So she's giving a little bit of a hello to her daughter, saying hello to her. Is your mom one of 3 kids? Do you see that?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they are 3.
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect, because she's talking about her 3 children. I actually feel like you guys come from a very big family. Do you understand that? Like I feel big family energy. I see lots of kids, like lots of cousins, lots of children.
Yeah, that's my grandma from my dad's side.
Ah, okay. So they're both kind of coming in together at the same time here. And I do feel, does one of your grandmothers pass in a different country or overseas, like in a different state or country? I see distance at the time of passing.
Yeah, one of them.
Okay. And then I also feel here that one of the grandmothers would have had a leg restriction. Did she always have to sit in a chair? It was hard for her to get up. Seems to be issue with the legs.
Yeah, she will always be sitting down.
Okay. And I feel one of your grandmothers to be very quiet, not talking a lot. You see that? Like she just observes and smiles is my feeling with her.
Very quiet.
Yeah, and I feel that both of these ladies transition at an age appropriate time when it's like that natural cycle of life where their body just starts to get a little bit older. I feel natural causes to be both of their ways of passing. I do feel one of them to be in a hospice, and I feel somebody holding my hand. Do you see this?
Yeah, I do.
Because she wants to acknowledge that she feels safe, she doesn't feel like she's alone. Did somebody make a big altar for her? Do you see this?
For the day of the death?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my God, I'm hearing Remember Me from Coco.
And we had both of them there.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Because they're showing me like the Day of the Dead, because they're showing me the movie Coco, and it's like they show me this, like all of these beautiful colors and the flowers, and it feels so exciting, and they feel so ecstatic about that because they love how people are still continuing to acknowledge their life. I feel like I am transitioning over here to the male side, and I feel strongly that somebody's holding my hand.
Yeah.
That's like my feeling is like somebody's holding my hand. And I feel with this younger male, he feels like around the same age as you. Do you see that? Like you guys are side by side.
Yeah.
Like this. And like can you come closer to me, my love? He's like nervous to like talk to you is my feeling. It feels he's not been here for a long time. He's new to the spirit world. Do you see that? It hasn't even been a year yet. Does that make sense to you?
It's barely been 6 months.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He feels, oh my gosh, I have chills running down my body. This is a more unexpected passing. Do you understand that?
It was.
Yeah, it feels unexpected, but I also feel like I'm getting some sort of care on my physical body. So would he have been in the hospital at some point nearing the time of the passing?
He was, and he passed at the hospital.
Okay, because he shows me like that would have been the last place that his physical body was, like in the hospital, is my feeling here. And I feel balloons. Were there balloons released into the sky for him or something?
No, but I took him balloons.
Okay,
yeah.
Wonderful, because he shows me like the significance around balloons here. And I feel, did he speak in Spanish too?
Yeah, Spanish, English.
Okay, because now he's like kind of talking to me in Spanglish here. And I feel butterflies, shows me lots of butterflies around you. Do you understand
Yeah, he
that?
tatted me a butterfly.
Oh my god!
And we will see butterflies like every time.
I love that because talking about the significance of butterflies there, and he also does. Do you have a tattoo for him, like the date of his passing or his name?
No, but his mom and his sister does.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that. He stands here like shoulder to shoulder. Is this like your romantic partner?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my love, because I wanted to say like it feels kind of like romantic vibes over
Yeah.
here. Like he's like nervous. It's like this is the first time you guys are meeting in this form. Do you understand that he would take responsibility for his passing, to the circumstances around his passing?
Yeah.
Not that he like does this to himself, but it's like he does take responsibility because he's bringing me like, I almost feel, what are you showing me? My hands are going, do you understand my hand? I can't feel my hands.
It was in a car accident. He was the one driving.
Okay.
And I was in the passenger, and I broke my hand. So probably my hand.
Oh my gosh, my love.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. No wonder he's bringing me to my hands. Like my hands feel like there's something wrong with my hand. And he was driving, so that's his way of saying like it. In some ways, he takes responsibility for that. Do you understand that he in his life would have, had some sort of a connection to drugs, alcohol? I feel like more drugs, like not like hard drugs, but maybe like weed or pills to some capacity.
More to weed and pills.
Okay. Was he under the influence at the time?
I wasn't sure, but somebody told me that he was under the influence, so.
I feel that he is acknowledging that here and wanting to take accountability for that, because in some sense, he knows that you need this closure, and he's wanting you to know that he would have, like, it's so hard because there's a lot of regret around this, because he knows that he hurt you, because now you don't have him here.
Yeah.
And then he also feels bad about the injuries that you have to endure. And he just wants you to know that he's sorry that this happened. And can I say everything?
Yeah.
I feel like wrapped. Like I feel twisted in some capacity. I don't know if he was ejected from the car or if there's like a,
well, we did twist it like the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like circular. I don't know how to describe it. That's just the way that my body feels. Like I feel like I need to go this way. What's your boyfriend's? Was he your boyfriend?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Christopher.
With
the K.
Christopher with a K. Christopher, can you come close to me, my love? Okay, thank you. Okay, give me 1 second here. When he's bringing me to the time of his passing, I do feel. Do you understand that he's able to say something to you? He says a word to you. Do you see this? After the accident, I don't feel like he passes right on scene. I feel like he's transferred to the hospital, or they're trying to keep him, trying to revive him. Does this make sense to you? And I feel like he's bringing me to my throat area.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
He was trying to tell me something, but when I woke up from the accident, I was just screaming for help.
Oh.
And I couldn't hear or understand what it was.
Oh, okay, because he's acknowledging, like, I try to say something to you. And I feel like you guys are both worried about each other in this moment. So please know that he does have some capacity of like conscious awareness before he passes over, and his last thought was you. He wants you to know that he was thinking about you until the very last moment, and he knows that you were worried about him, and he wants you to know that he was with you when he transitions. Did you have to be like on crutches, or so you guys were in the hospital at the same time? But I see you also getting care.
Yeah, I had my spine broke and what else? I had a concussion, and I had something in my head.
Oh my gosh, because I see you like in a hospital gown.
I couldn't walk at first. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my love. Oh, no wonder he's making my legs all numb. Were you in a wheelchair? Did you need like a walker?
They had me in a wheelchair at first.
Okay, because I see you being able to see him, in the hospital.
But they told me that he was like how do you say it? Like he couldn't walk anymore. So if he made it alive, he wouldn't be able to walk.
He wouldn't be able to walk anymore. I feel lots of people in the room with him. Do you see that? Like his family would be able to say, it feels like people get to say goodbye to him. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
And it feels very much like, do you understand that? I don't know if his mom has to make a decision to let him go, or was he on life support?
I think he was.
Okay. But you were in a different room than him?
Yeah, we weren't in the same hospital.
Oh my gosh. Okay, because I see like that distance. Oh my gosh, my love.
And I didn't find out till 3 days later.
Because you know what, he did show me the 3 days. I thought he was in the hospital for 3 days. I feel like people get to say goodbye to him that are connected to like his bloodline, his family. And I also want to say that he feels closely connected to you when you're in the hospital. So even if you didn't get to say that goodbye, he wants you to know. Did you have to find out on Facebook? Why are you showing me Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
I had texted his mom. Yeah, I found out through Facebook.
You found out through Facebook?
And then she came and she visited me and I was like, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my love. And would you see here that somebody has his ashes? He keeps showing me ashes and like, are there plans to put his ashes in a body of water or plans to do something special with?
Yeah, he wanted for us to go to Mexico and throw them in a body of water.
Yeah, because he shows me like, I felt like it might have been Hawaii, but that's why I didn't say it because it feels like a different, not here, like you travel to a big body of water to put the ashes. I feel and I see him, did he grow up in Mexico?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, because I see him like walking in the street with like dogs.
Yeah.
Like walking up and down his street. Like that's his comfort, that's his home. Does the people that have his ashes still live in Mexico?
No, they live here.
They live here, okay, because he still has family in Mexico though. Do you see that? Because I feel that there's a part of him there to some capacity. And do you know that he lived with his grandparent or grandfather? He has got some strong bond with his granddad.
He lived with them, but when he was younger in Mexico.
Ah, okay, because he's bringing me to his home in Mexico.
Grandpa passed away, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that because they're together.
Yeah.
And I feel like a strong connection to his grandpa. He feels like his dad, like he raised him. And then also he shows me like guns, lots of guns.
Yeah.
Do you see?
He used to work in guns, like gold plating them and. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait, the grandpa or your boyfriend?
No, my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend, okay, because he shows me all the guns. Oh my gosh. And I feel with him, I want to say that he wants to acknowledge him. Did he grow up in poverty?
Yeah, he did.
I feel like he grows up in poverty and he grows up also like in a really rough upbringing. Okay, it feels like that. But regardless, I feel him to be so happy here on the other side. I feel him to be at peace. He wants you to know that he wasn't in any pain. The body has so much adrenaline during this time. He wants you to know that he didn't feel any of it because the body protects itself in this way. And I want you to know also that he crosses over. When he crosses over, that he meets with you in your room. Like he meets with you to be with you. And I feel like you know this intuitively. Would you understand that you have a feeling that he crosses over before you find out? Do you see that? Because he says, I came to you and I gave you that feeling. Okay?
When I woke up from surgery, I didn't know yet that he wasn't here anymore. Mm-hmm. And the first thing that came to mind was him. Oh and I was like, why? Like, why did I woke up and he's the first thing that came into my mind.
Oh, my love.
And then I found out.
Yeah. Okay, he's bringing me to your boobs, like your center of your chest. And there's something here.
I wanted to get a number tatted.
Okay.
Yeah, that we always use. Like.
Oh my gosh, I love this because he's bringing me like right here.
Yeah,
it's like,
I was like, I want to get it right here.
You have a piece of him right here, is what he's showing. So even though you haven't gotten it yet, he knows about this and he's excited about this. Do you understand the 14th of a month or Valentine's to be
Yeah, I was gonna go to my in-laws' house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, on Valentine's Day?
But I couldn't go because when I was on my way, I got hit. So yeah.
You got hit?
In a car accident. Another car accident.
You're kidding me. Oh my gosh. So that's his way of acknowledging Valentine's Day. That's the significance
His sister
there.
gave me flowers.
Oh my gosh.
She was like, I feel like he would have gave me flowers.
Yes, that's why he's talking about the significance of Valentine's Day, because that was such a special day, and that's why he's connecting himself to you in this way, because I almost feel like he led his sister to get you those flowers. Do you know the person that has a heart attack?
My grandma.
Your grandmother, because I am being brought back. Your grandma loves to talk to you.
And she was the one from February, so yeah, I think it's her.
Yes, she was from Peru, you said?
No, February.
Oh, she's the one with the February connection, okay. Because she's wanting to come in, and I feel like she wants to say thank you, because I feel like somebody lights a candle for her, or sings happy birthday. It feels very special around her birthday, just like the acknowledgement of like, Grandma, like I see you, thank you for, being my grandma. It just feels like there's like a strong bond here, and she's also a religious woman. Do you see that she shows me like crosses?
Yeah.
Lots of crosses and the connection to like the Mother Mary, Jesus Christ. It feels very traditional in this sense. And I feel, was there a memorial site, like a cross where you guys had your car accident?
Yeah, we do have a cross.
Okay, because he's showing now, it's like they're talking back and forth. I feel like they have like a cute relationship here on the spirit side too. So that's their way of saying we're all together, we're all protecting each other. And I feel like he wants to acknowledge like a thank you for the people that, there was also like a GoFundMe or something for him. Do you see that? It feels like there's either a Facebook group or something, a group online that is an organization in some capacity to help your boyfriend's services, or to, it's like a memorial online. Do you understand the online?
I'm not sure, but we did have something on Facebook posted that we were gonna make some food if they wanted to come by.
Oh, that's what it is. It's like fundraising to help. Oh my gosh, my love. Did you guys make tamales or like something like a Mexican dish?
Yeah, they had tamales, I think. Something else.
Oh my gosh. And were people, was it like a drive-by type of thing, like people driving by? I see people sitting outside too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I see like, now I'm seeing a vision of like a party and there's like a taco man outside.
We go to this place here in Dallas called CI. It's like a taco stand.
Oh my gosh,
We used to go every day, well not every day, but like once a week.
Oh my gosh, so that's like a memory that he will never forget. He's bringing through memories that he wants to always cherish. And he talks about, do you wear his cologne or do you have his scent?
No, but sometimes I do smell it. I don't know, and I'm just like, I think that's him.
That is him, my love. He's talking about, talk about the scent that she smells me. That's why I thought you wore his cologne. Do you understand that somebody wanted to make like a pillow or a quilt for him, or do you have his pillow?
I wanted to make a cloth with all his shirts.
Oh my gosh, like a little blanket with all his shirts put together. He's acknowledging that and saying that he loves that idea. Did you guys plan on getting married or talk about getting married?
Yeah.
Okay, because he's like talking about that you guys already have a wedding song, or there was like a special song that you guys listen to together, or that you listen to when you think about him.
I do listen to some songs and think about him.
Okay, and I feel like he wants to acknowledge that if he were still here, that plan would have fulfilled, that you guys would have gotten married, like he would have proposed to you. It feels to me that he did give you some piece of a jewelry though.
Yeah,
do you see that?
he did give me a ring.
Oh my gosh, because he's bringing me to the ring here. Oh my gosh, I love it. You're not wearing it right now?
No, it fits me big.
Okay. Are you planning to put it on a necklace or something?
Yeah,
okay,
that's where I had it on. Then I got in the accident and then I haven't put it on.
Okay, because that's what the necklace was that he brought up earlier. He was talking about the ring. It feels so special, so divine. Are you planning to get like a hand tattoo or like a finger tattoo?
Yeah, I wanted to get something right here for him
Oh, wonderful.
too.
I love it. I love it. He just absolutely adores everything that you've done for him. Was your dad raised on a farm or doing some sort of hard labor outside?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I almost feel like I need to build things, like landscaping or roofing or like something like this.
Yeah.
There's a man here that started his own business, and this is carried down in the family. Do you see that? That there's other men that are also independent contractors is my feeling. You understand that?
Yeah, all our family owns like different type of restaurants.
Oh, I love it. That is so amazing. It just feels like a legacy of like, there's just so much pride. Your dad feels like an incredibly hard worker.
Yeah, he is.
And your dad is still living, right?
He is.
He feels like an amazing dad too. Like I have to say, like he feels like a hard worker. He prioritizes taking care of his family. And I feel like somebody here wants to say that they're proud of him. And I feel, so your dad's dad would still be living? Does that make sense to you?
My dad's dad, yeah.
So that your grandpa's still living on your dad's side. I feel like they have had to do a lot of work in repairing their relationship. Would you understand that?
Yeah.
Because I feel your dad's dad, his dad, who's here, wants to acknowledge being proud that they are able to reconcile. There's something like reconciliation, because I feel like there's a lack of empathy in life, in the sense like, I wish I could say I love you more, I wish I could hug you more. It feels like that kind of rough father-son, you know? And I just feel like there's love. And then somebody's throwing cookies, like bizcochos, or do you understand this? Somebody's tossing cookies over here to me. Does somebody make their own dough and their own, like I wonder if it's your grandma. Do you remember cooking with her with the dough?
Maybe my grandma. I never cooked with her.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe my grandma.
Okay. It feels like somebody here like loves to make home-cooked meals and do it from scratch is my feeling. Does that make sense to you?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh no, because you said he owns the restaurants, right? Okay, it's like somebody who loves to cook from scratch, and it's just a feeling of being very proud. But I feel just so much joy when he comes in to talk to you. There's nothing but so much joy. Can I ask something here? Mm-hmm. This may not resonate. Did the car, going back to the time of the passing, did the car end up one part of it on fire?
Not on fire, but it did end up totaled,
okay. Because he's showing me like firefighters around the car. There was
firefighters.
Okay. And I almost feel like having to use those tools to like open the door or pull you guys out.
Yeah, the door wouldn't open.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That's why he showed me the firefighters. That's why I thought there was a fire connection, but he's just bringing me to that moment that feels, all of it just feels so tragic, and he just really wants to bring a lot of peace around the time of passing, I think is why he keeps bringing it up, and he just wants you to know that all is well and that we can let that memory rest in peace so that we can move forward. He wants you to be able to move forward without thinking of him and having this traumatic memory of you guys being together in the car.
Yeah.
He wants you to know that he loves you so much. He loves you so much, and he wants you to be okay with having. He says it's okay that you have moments when you break down. It's okay when you have moments where it doesn't feel like you yell at him, but you talked loudly to him.
Yeah,
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
He's like, it's okay. I want you to be able to let your emotions out with me. I want us to be able to heal together. And he keeps calling you my baby girl, my baby girl. Did he call you that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so much love, babe. Why do you keep showing me babies? And she can't understand. I'm sorry. I keep seeing babies around his sister. Does she have children?
No, maybe she's bringing one.
Maybe, because that little bracelet that I saw kind of looked like a baby bracelet, and it felt very feminine. That's why you keep, okay, I almost feel like there's gonna be a baby born in February or something.
But I have a sister coming.
You have a sister?
Yeah, a stepsister.
Oh my gosh, wait. Is your mom pregnant?
No, my dad's girlfriend.
Your dad's girlfriend is pregnant. Oh, and it's a girl?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why he's acknowledging the baby girl. Oh my gosh, they just all know. And I feel that collectively coming from your family here in spirit, that they know that there's a baby coming. No wonder I feel so much baby energy around you. It's because in a mediumship connection, I can connect also to babies who are not born yet, you know? And is she younger than your dad?
Yeah, she is.
Like a lot younger? Cool. That feels funny.
Yeah.
I almost feel like, I don't know if people are
like my older sister.
Yeah, I'm like, somebody's talking about that.
Yeah.
It feels like in the family, because I feel your grandma's like, it just feels like they're laughing about it. It just feels funny. But your dad, like, I feel like they want your dad to know that he deserves good things, because I feel almost like with your dad that he turns his life around. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And I almost feel like, please forgive me if this is wrong, I don't know if you and your dad ever had some moments where there would be some disconnect.
Yeah.
Was he like not in your life for some point of time, or like in and out?
We didn't have that bond either.
Yeah. I feel like that's why all this talk like he's a good dad, because I feel like he's really starting to turn his life around and wanting to build that connection with you. But I feel like it's kind of awkward for you to kind of like...
Yeah, it's kind of hard, like...
Yeah, but it's okay, baby steps. I feel like somebody's saying that when you were injured in the hospital, you feel like not supported by somebody. Somebody didn't go to see you, or somebody didn't call to check in. Does that make sense to you?
My dad will go, but not really.
Yeah.
Like only for 10 minutes or 15.
It feels sad around this because you feel like not prioritized.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you? And so, again, they're just trying, your family here in spirit just wants to acknowledge that they know what you're going through, the things that you've been through, and they want to say that they love you. November. Is there a connection to the month of November?
He passed away in November, but my grandma's birthday my grandma passed away in October.
Okay, that's where they showed me a little black widow. So I thought like Halloween/Scorpio energy. So they're bringing me to October, November. Your boyfriend passed in November and grandma passed in October. Yeah. Oh my goodness, my love. Did somebody work at the car wash? I'm trying to understand what they're saying to me. Did somebody work in a car wash or washing cars or detailing cars?
No, but we wanted to start a business of detailing cars.
Oh my gosh, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, even though it didn't happen, he's like bringing through these memories because he's literally showing me like, I'm cleaning and detailing these cars. That's what it is. He's so present with you, my love. And he's able to keep his personality, keep the memories, things that you guys talked about and you shared with each other. I just feel so deeply that he wants you to know that he's gonna forever, like you guys are forever, it's eternal. This love and bond that you guys share will never, ever end. It will never cease to exist. And he wants you to know he's right here. He's this close to you, my love. So you never have to worry, is he here? I don't feel him. He's right there. Okay, he's right there. Do you have his t-shirt? Do you wear his t-shirt? I feel like something big is being put on my body. Like
I have a hoodie that's like really big.
Okay.
That he will wear a lot.
Yes, I almost felt like he put like a blanket or like a shirt. That's why I felt like blanket shirt, because it's like big on me. So he knows that you wear that, and then you smell it because it has his smell on it. Do you see 9/11 a lot?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have 9/11 tattooed on my wrist. He's almost like, I see this receipt and it has, I wonder if he wants to show you 9/11 on a receipt. Look out for 9/11 or like on a license plate. That's the connection to Archangel Michael. So I feel like do you have a connection to Archangel Michael?
Not yet, but I do want to work my connection with him.
Oh my gosh, I love it. You see, he's already making his way to you because he knows that you're wanting to, like I have a picture of him right there on my wall. It's like, this is just such a sign for you to know that, you know, even if it's just in your mind, Spirit can hear our thoughts. They can hear what we're thinking about. Oh, would you understand here that you, he says to me that when you get in the car, do you have like a rosary or something hanging on your, it's like a protective and you touch it or you say a prayer before you drive because there's a lot of fear around like a trigger?
Or I sometimes just hold it and
Oh, my love. What is it? Is it a cross or a rosary?
No, it's St. Jude.
Okay, it feels like holy or religious in some capacity. So he knows that you do that and he wants you to know that he's right there. But do you also have like a picture of him on your dashboard? I see like a picture of him.
No, I was gonna put one.
Oh my gosh, you see, it hasn't even happened yet and he knows that you want to do all these things for him, my love. Turtle. Do you have a connection to a turtle?
We were planning on getting a turtle.
That's what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's why he said turtle. Sorry. He was like turtle. See? Again, just bringing up memories that you guys have together. He knows, you know, bringing up like we wanted to get a turtle together. I feel like he's literally holding a turtle over here, spirit side. I feel a slight pause here. So do you have a question for him? When they pause, it's because typically the client has a question or wants to say something.
I want to say something, but I can wait.
It's okay. Yeah, they're kind of like pausing for you.
Yeah, I just want to tell him that I love him.
Oh my gosh, my love, he knows. And you don't even need me to be here for you to say that. I feel like he can hear you say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Like when you're getting in the shower or going to sleep. It feels like you say this, like, can you hear me? Like, give me a sign that you hear me. Like, give me a sign. He knows that you're talking to him. He knows that you're saying these things to him and he wants to know that he hears you. He hears everything. Even if you just say it in your heart or say it in your mind, he's there to receive it. And he doesn't want you to doubt that connection, okay? He's there to receive that from you. And he keeps showing me rainbows. Do you have a connection to Hawaii?
No, but there was a video where I recorded ourselves and I was like, we're gonna go to Hawaii this.
Oh my gosh, you see, talking about all the memories that you guys have together, my love. He's just so present with you. It's like somebody who's not part of the family by blood lives in the house too, was my feelings.
I haven't been to the house or I haven't got nothing up there. Yeah.
Oh, my love. I feel like everything is still there.
Yeah, it is.
Everything is there. It's untouched. I feel like he wants to show you red robins too, red robins and cardinals. Have you seen the red birds before? Because I feel like that's like a sign from him. Like, that's me. I'm there with you. I just feel so much love. Like, he's so cool too. He's got this like laid back person. Like, I'm here. You know, like he's just like, I'm here. he's got this cool laid back personality. I feel like everybody loved him too. Like, I feel like he's the type of person that, like, he likes to talk to people, have conversations.
Yeah.
He's like a smooth talker too. I feel like people love him because he knows how to talk to people. He knows how to be polite and use his manners, but he's also got that cool vibe to him too. It's just like he doesn't have to try too hard. Does that make sense to you? Did somebody miss his funeral services?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why he's talking about having something from the services because you're not able to be there.
Oh yeah, I do have like a little picture of him.
From the services? Yeah. He knows about that, my love. And I feel like he's like, it's okay. Like, it's okay that you didn't get to go. Yeah. It feels, I don't know why it feels awkward. There's like an awkwardness. He's giving me this feeling of it feels awkward. Did you feel, is there resentment with you and his family, you and his mother?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's the awkwardness. It feels like there's a little bit of weird energy between you and his family, and he really wants that. He really wants you to say, like, he's wanting to say to you, it feels bigger than what it is. Like, it feels like, were you like not invited or?
The funeral happened when I was in the hospital.
Okay, that it feels like there was some reason that you couldn't go. And then he keeps showing me hospital socks. Like, I keep.
Yeah, I do. They have me wearing hospital socks.
Yeah, and it's like, I feel like you're literally not able to be. Did you guys, did somebody put it on Facebook Live or somebody recorded it?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I almost feel like I almost see like you watching something on your phone. Did somebody record the accident?
His sister.
Okay. Did you watch it back?
Yeah, she showed me. Oh, when the accident happened, I was recording the whole time before it happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you watch that back?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's what it is. It feels around passing. I thought it was the funeral services, but it's the actual passing. Is that feels, I almost want to say haunting. But it's interesting because I wonder if in some way that brings you a little bit of closure because those are the last moments. Do you see that? It's like you watch it, it's hard, but at the same time, it's like it gives you mixed feelings. He wants you to know that he's right there. Okay, my love. Okay, this is interesting. Did you guys watch me together on live one time? Did he know of me before he passed?
Because I would tell him like, hey, you know, they're live, this and that, and he would like sit next to me when we'll be on TikTok.
Because he's saying that he used to watch me on live. Oh my gosh! Because it feels like you guys know me before he passes, and it feels like he led you to me in like a spiritual sense because you weren't even ever expecting to talk to me to connect to him, because he was still living when you guys were watching me do lives and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Do you have like a Disney princess object in your home? Like a teacup or like a Aladdin, like the lamp? There's something like Disney princess. What was it?
Like a little candle thing, like where you put the little wax melts.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, is it like a night light or a lamp? It looked like it had a light or something to it.
It has a light.
What was the character?
It's mostly Winnie the Pooh though.
Oh my gosh, Winnie the Pooh! It was the Winnie the Pooh connection. Oh my gosh, I love that. Wow, my love. Gatorade. Do you have a connection?
He loves Gatorade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And did he have a tattoo right here?
Yeah, he had a tattoo right here.
Okay, what was it?
Of the Holy Death.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, is that like a Santa Muerte?
La Santa Muerte.
Oh my gosh.
He had her tattoo right here.
Wow, I love it. That is so amazing. He's an amazing person. Oh my gosh. And he feels like kind of psychic too. I felt like he was. Was he like into that?
He would read people.
I was gonna say, did he do tarot cards or just like psychically connect to people? He feels so psychic.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love him. What an amazing
and it's crazy because I kind of wanted to get into that, so I'm in the process of getting woke, I guess.
Oh, I love it, my love. You are on the right path.
Thank you.
You are doing everything right. Everything. you need to be very proud of yourself, especially, I feel him to be very proud of you, especially because of all of the pain that you've had to endure. And be so proud of yourself for the way that you've been able to move through the emotions organically, being able to give yourself time and space to heal, loving yourself. Did you guys used to go to like have you been going to a breakfast spot by yourself?
Not by myself, but with my sister.
With your sister? Yeah. But is this connected to your boyfriend somehow? Like, would you guys go to like a breakfast spot together? Like a Waffle House?
Waffle House,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Because he's talking about seeing you go to the Waffle House, and I felt like you were alone because he's not there, because he should have been there. It's my feeling that's your guys' thing. Okay, this is interesting. I'm confused, so bear with me. Did he ever make fun of you because, like, call you a white girl, or like, oh, you're acting white or something?
Yeah, because I would get Starbucks.
Oh my God. That's so funny because he showed me crackers. It's an irracial slur,
yeah.
but oh my God, he's so funny. I love him. He's just like got all the jokes. I feel like he just wants to make you laugh. He wants you to think about all those funny memories that you guys had together. Okay, Matt, wait. Do you understand the name Matt?
Yeah, he has a friend named Matt.
Okay, wonderful. And they used to joke a lot too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They were just crazy together, weren't they? Yeah, I get that crazy energy with them two together. Oh, he knows a tattoo artist. He has a friend that's a tattoo artist or does some sort of art. Matt does?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Matt also got a tattoo of him, or there's some sort of connection to angel wings with him. I don't know if it's for him, but it's like, I almost want to be brought to my back, like a back tattoo. Okay, so really quickly, he's acknowledging like a symphony playing at his funeral services. Do you know if there was like a band or musicians?
I wanted to bring mariachis to him
Oh my gosh, okay, that's what he's acknowledging, like, there's a connection to like musicians and music being played there. It's interesting because I know he was cremated. I wonder if this is somebody else coming in. I see like music and lots of people surrounding, like.
Oh, I know who.
Who is it?
I have another friend. He's a male.
Oh my gosh. And he feels like he also passes tragically.
Yeah.
But
he did.
In a different way. So you would understand. I almost felt like in the very beginning somebody had their life taken from them.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. It felt very tragic. So this is him kind of wanting to make his way in here. He feels so cute. He feels like he did not look like how he lived. Does that make sense to you? Like, he kind of looks innocent is my feeling.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
But he wasn't, exactly. Like you would not expect him to have the lifestyle that he lives because of his appearance.
Yeah.
Was he like very petite or something? Yeah. He feels innocent. He looks innocent. He looks so happy to see you. Like, there's a lot of love. He feels connected to your boyfriend here. Were they friends in life?
No. Okay. But I did talk to my boyfriend about him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then your friend passes before your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they're friends here on the other side. Like, they just love you. And that's the commonality here, is that they want to come through and give you so much love, and they want you to know that they're together. Did he have big ears, your friend?
Yeah.
Okay, because he shows me like big ears. This feels so tragic with his passing. There's more than one person. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. And I feel like almost like a fight breaking out.
Yeah.
And I feel my legs hurt. Like I fall to the floor.
Yeah, he was shot.
But he was shot not just one time. There's multiple around the body. And I feel like in my legs too. And I fall and was this in the middle of the street or like in a neighborhood?
Yeah.
Okay. And I feel, was this gang related?
Sort of.
Okay, because I feel like they're showing me my symbol for gang relation. Like, there would be some like groups that are against each other, or it just feels like he gets into an argument with somebody.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I want to say that he's making me feel like he antagonizes it. Like, he argues back, or he says something that would then start an altercation. He takes responsibility for putting himself in this position. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah.
It's interesting too, because I also feel like there's some sneakiness here. Like, was he lured into this? Mm-hmm. Like, somebody tricks him. It feels like somebody tricks him to, I almost feel like backstabbed in some way too. Like, it feels like this, and he just wants you to know that he's okay. He's okay. And did he have like 3 girlfriends, or did he have like several girlfriends?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, because he talks about like,
he was a player.
He's got all these girlfriends. He's so cute though. Like, it's just so weird because he does not look like he would act like this.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But please know that he's okay. And, but he also, did he wear rosaries, or like he had a strong connection to Catholic or the Mother Mary or something like this? It feels like although he lives this lifestyle, he's got a strong connection to spirit is what I want to say here. It's interesting because I feel him preparing for his passing. I think that there's signs leading up to it where there's like talk about, I feel like somebody threatens him days before his passing. Do you understand that? Yeah. I don't know if you know the details around it. Also, did he ever run away from his home or like live in different people's houses?
He did.
Okay, it's like I see him like couch surfing, sleeping on different people's houses. His home life doesn't feel very stable for him. I think it's because he wants to admit that he was a troublemaker. And so, did he live with his grandmother? It feels like he lives with an older woman.
Yeah.
Okay, and he wants to just acknowledge that. It feels like he does whatever he wants. Do you see that?
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
Yeah, he does whatever he wants. But I feel like he wants to give a lot of love to this older female living. You know that his mother is still living?
Yeah, they are.
Because he wants to say thank you, and he also wants to apologize because he says that he had an attitude with them sometimes, you know, and he just wants to say, I'm sorry that I caused any sort of disappointment. His mom, there's a lot of sadness around his mom too, and wants to give a lot of love there. Do you know that somebody made a teddy bear either for your boyfriend or for your friend that has their voice in it? There's some connection to a stuffed animal.
His sister, my boyfriend, was planning on giving one for his mom.
Wonderful,
my in-law.
Wonderful. See, there's just acknowledgement around this. I feel like that's a double connection for your friend and for your boyfriend here. So know that they are wanting to say, I know that you guys are planning to put my voice in a teddy bear. And then your friend was a heavy smoker.
Yeah, he was.
Because I can't breathe when I'm connecting. And then, did you guys actually used to hotbox together?
Yeah.
There's something like hotboxing. He's like, I didn't want to say that. She doesn't want you to know her secrets. It's okay. Girl, there's no judgment here. Did you witness your friend passing? Your friend?
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about somebody sees him.
No, but I have a friend that's friend of his too. Well, he's friend of everybody. He says that he was there.
Okay, because he talks about witness. Somebody witnessed me passing. Somebody who's still living, that's a friend to him, feels like they witnessed him passing. And I don't feel like there's any justice for this. Do you see that?
Yeah.
There's no justice here. And it's because there's so many secrets. It feels like I feel like somebody knows who did this to him.
Yeah.
And they're not going to say it because either their life is threatened. It feels really sad because there's not going to be any justice is what I feel.
Yeah.
But actually, he says to me the person that did this is already in jail, but not for this. It feels like for drugs or for something. I feel like there's like drug dealing happening here, something like this. But there's not, do you understand that it wasn't just one person that shot him? There was like several people. It's like many people are to blame for this.
Yeah, they said that it was like 2-3 people.
Yeah. And I'm actually seeing 4 people, but I see like at least 2 people with guns is my feeling. And then the other 2 are nearing a car, like standing by with a car. It's interesting because I feel like he passes in somebody's front yard or in the street.
It was like a school, like by a school.
Okay.
In the middle of the street.
Oh my gosh, my love. I just feel like, honestly, I feel so much happiness when I'm connecting with him. Like he's ecstatic to see you. And then somebody pours out a shot for him.
Yeah.
And also for your boyfriend, do you see that? You poured out a shot for them? And I don't know if it's on New Year's?
Yeah. Sometimes I go to the cemetery and I leave them like a little beer or something.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Because you're saying, I know that you gave me a shot, or like this, it feels like alcohol. But I also see you at a party, at a countertop. I don't know if it's New Year's or Christmas. It feels like you would be around family, that you take a shot because there's a lot of sadness because the passing is very fresh. Yeah. You know? This is like a month after he passes is what I feel. Did your boyfriend leave you a voicemail that said, call me back?
Yeah, I was going through my voicemails.
Oh my
he was like, hello, hello.
Oh my gosh, because as he's leaving, I'm like, do you want to say? He's like, tell her that I heard her listen to my voicemails. Like, call me back. Regardless, I just feel like I'm going to let you go with that. I'm going to let your loved ones take their step back, but please know that they are with you and they love you so freaking much. They're here with you, like literally right here in this room, my love. Wherever you go, that's where they are. So never forget that, okay? So much love to you, babe.
Thank you.
We'll go ahead and end there, but come and give me a hug. Thank you so much, my love.
I definitely would recommend a mediumship reading because it helps you be at peace knowing how good they are. Your people that you care about, they're good. I feel like all my questions were answered with this. The one thing that would stick with me the most is that he's really happy. Like, I really thought that he wasn't happy. And I thought, like, he wasn't at peace because of the accident or how it happened or because I didn't get to say goodbye. But this, like, it makes me feel better. Like, I really feel better.